make it taste bitter like the fourth glass of wine. When your voice starts to shiver, but you never stop there. It's when your legs can't support you, and I carry you home. You slowly describe the dream that you had last night. It was lovely like spring. You could recall the ending. It didn't matter. I still just loved hearing the way you might word. It's never the point we get to the script we're so well rehearsed over and over. Cowardice keeps my head on my shoulders. It's still connected at least. I swear I've gone crazy from late nights in thought of your newfound lovers with his lips on your cheek. They kill and always return. Like a bird after winter back to a tree. It's outgrown my company, so pour a few drinks. The spot on the ground below is crippled to find. So stay here till morning. I'll be on my way. I'll try to keep from calling, but I can't guarantee. Prove weaker than I seem. When it comes down to you, you're the weakest part of me, and I love you too much to cut you out. It's never the point we get to just stick to the script we're so well rehearsed over and all of the things I gave up on you were my biggest mistake. Oh, my truest We'll clear our names before we go. You'd be shocked to find out what we already know, so there's no point to the sugarcoats. They're not offering warmth, just a comfort in stories you've told. Like something I just can't decide. You will hang in my head till I make up my mind like a voice in an unfinished room. You reverberate softly as my thought patterns bloom like a symphony swelling the frame. Tears will pour from your eyes down the side of your face to a chorus of shivering sighs. When you finally come down from that adventure behind your eyes. The stairwell is haunting my dreams. It just hangs like the smoke in the air. Just think back to the moment. Was it really me who was there? All you wanted was to read from that book. Who was I to deny you? Would be your last look at the pages that gave you such strength, while I'm left without comfort, is weathered away, and I cannot wait to understand what you meant when you said you lived alone. When you got where you're going. So where are you now? And does that offer still stand?
All right. How's everybody doing? It is Wednesday. All right. Wednesday, August 17th. Is that right? August 17th? It sure is. All right. Welcome to the stream. I'm Nosebora. I can't say my own name. I'm Nosebora. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to play you some songs, and we're going to have a good time. All right. Let's start it. I'm going to... Hey, Bramphy. Thanks for coming. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and while people are kind of rolling in, before I start rolling out some of the kind of newer stuff, I'll play You're All Right. It's kind of a favorite around here, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now I'm using a little bit new setup, so if you're having trouble hearing anything, just let me know. This song's called You're All Right. It's off of the last album called All Right. Hey, Dirk. Stand up straight when you're talking to me, 'cause I'm not a child. And your spine's looking kinda weak, but it's just your style to cower beneath your words and your crooked smile. It's disgusting, can't you see that it's simply vile? You had
your chance to redeem yourself. You're just a selfish kid, thinks of no one else. And now that I'm gone, you'll go and have a drink, and you'll find your way home on the slickest streets. Now there's cops knocking on your door 'cause they got a call from that old bag on the second floor, 'cause she heard it all. And your guilt's written in my blood, spread across the walls. In that room you could call a tomb, but it's no time for jokes, you know. They'll figure it out, they will crack the case, and I'll tell every tale you're too afraid to face. And in your jail cell there at the county can, you'll become no one, and they won't give a damn. Say something, I know you're alright. I was right to say you'd end it all tonight, and I said that you'd be the one to cry. And I was right, and I was right. Say something, I know you're alright. I was right to say you'd end it all tonight, and I said that you'd be the one to cry. And I was right, and I was. Just take a leap from the 7th story. At the bottom where you lay there in a heap of tangled limbs and faded glory. Don't worry, I won't lose a wink of sleep. And as you lay in your bed of concrete, I'll watch as the color leaves your skin, as the cops hold back the crowd. The ambulance works hard to take you out. Say something, I know you're alright. I was right to say you'd end it all tonight, and I said that you'd be the one to cry. And I was right, and I was right. Take a leap from the 7th story. At the bottom where you lay there in a heap of tangled limbs and faded glory. Don't worry, I won't lose a wink of sleep. And as you lay in your bed of concrete, we'll all watch as the color leaves your skin, as the cops hold back the crowd. The ambulance works hard to take you out.
All right. That was You're All Right from the last album called All Right. Okay. So it's fitting. Thanks, Dirk. Okay, you're just here. Well, I appreciate you being here to support. I appreciate your support. Out in town. So I'm playing on speaker in Target or something. While my voice is cracking. Hopefully it doesn't do that during a song. All right. Well, I decided that I was gonna pull out the old write myself out on piano. I had been mentioning it the last few times. I don't necessarily have to play it next, but I'm gonna play it for you guys tonight. I decided. And I have a pretty big announcement later on in the stream. I'm going to wait until we have more people here. Because I realize with everybody's busy schedule, I can't expect everybody to be here right away. So, let's go ahead and jump into another song. I'm going to do something on piano. Did you guys like... see, last week I played Falling is Easy, Getting Up is What Hurts from Unfinished Rooms. one of the trickier ones to play and sing at the same time, but it's fun, and it's a nice little song. So I'll play this one for you. This one's called, like I said, Falling is Easy, Getting Up is What Hurts. It's off the album Unfinished Rooms. So here we go.
Conjured my demons, I've drowned in the past. I've picked at my cuts just to make the anguish last. And it's all been for nothing. I waste so much time accusing the victims of all of my crimes. And I fell into a darkened room, and I have made my bed. Oh, I used my words to break your skin, but I'm the one who bled. And after all is said and done, we will find out for ourselves what emerges from our mess.
Thank you, Carrie Lou.
I've tried my damnedest to leave you alone. Sometimes I get carried away with my phone, and I wake up embarrassed by what I have said. The last couple drinks I got went straight to my head. And I fell into a darkened room, and I have made my bed. Oh, I used my words to break your skin, but I'm the one who bled. And after all is said and done, we will find out for ourselves what emerges from our death. Your heart decides to stop. Oh, I'll pump the blood with my hands. And if your lungs refuse to breathe, oh, I'll give you what air I can. And if you could just forgive me of my sins, oh, I swear I'll leave you be. And I fell into a darkened room, and I have made my bed. Oh, I used my words to break your skin, but I'm the one who bled.
All right, so that was Falling is Easy, Getting Up is What Hurts. How's everybody doing? Let's see some chatting. I want to see some chats. Tell me I'm doing terrible or something. Random emojis or... I guess it's Wednesday, everybody's tired. Good to hear. Good to hear that, Carrie Lou. Thanks for coming. I'm glad that you were able to make it again. Thank you for joining in. I've got, let's see. I had another one that I was going to do today. Oh, yeah. Bramphy sends a dog. Bramphy's a dog lover, apparently. Yeah, I was gonna do Write Myself Out on, Stinky Cheese. That's my favorite. Stinky Cheese is my favorite emoji. Anybody who was playing Superliminal with me when I was streaming it, we had a lot of stinky cheese that we were dealing with. So I did say earlier that I was going to play Write Myself Out on piano. That was the kind of the new thing that I was going to do this week. And then I was going to play some of those other piano songs, like Unfinished Rooms and Lying Lovers. I had fun playing those last time. If you guys want to hear them again. Let's do Write Myself Out. And this time, it will be on piano. I'm going to do my best. It's a new rendition of it. So everybody here gets the first listen at a new version of this song that I've been working on. Okay? Because normally it's not on piano. And so I'm going to try to perform it the best I can. So wish me luck. If anybody's here that is not already following, if you like what you're seeing, please follow. I'm trying to get to the my follower goal that you can see in the bottom left of the screen. Really appreciate it. Went back and listened to the Carrie Lou says, I went back and listened to the recording about the song When Your Grandpa Died. Oh, you did? Yeah, it's on YouTube as well. I went ahead and kind of spliced that one out because I felt like it went pretty well and it was a pretty emotional song. I hope you liked it. Okay, here's Write Myself Out on piano. Again, you guys are getting the first look at this. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why you couldn't listen to it on Monday. Gotcha. All right, here we go. And let me make sure we're in the right key. I write these numbers down by the code left on a string. 1 zeros, 1s, and 3s. That could never be code for anything. Well, I never claimed to be binarily sound, but I could never claim a thing. Wisdom is dead, it's a thing of the past.
grass that dies with every silver strand. And we tell ourselves we're not to blame. I believe it all the same. But my fingers, they just keep putting out all the flaws in this machine. It's me. I ride myself out. I ride myself out. I ride myself out. So you'll know. And we have no control. Before it ends, I'll never know. Where these strikes on my arms, they weigh down my sleeves. Oh, I wear them till they break or die. Oh, I wear them till they break or die. And we tell ourselves we're not to blame. I believe it all the same. But my fingers, they just keep putting out all the flaws in this machine. It's me. I ride myself out. I ride myself out. Ride myself out. So you'll know. Oh, so you'll know. Oh, so you'll know. I apologize with bread and wine on Sunday morning in the summertime. But I just dropped by to leave my money because my intentions were wrong once again. Whoa, 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 whoa. I apologize with bread and wine on Sunday morning in the summertime. But I just dropped by to leave my money because my intentions were wrong once again. Oh, that is something. It's hard to play. That was Write Myself Out on piano, so for a change. Oh, hey, Book Nerd. Thank you so much. Hey, Mojo. You're here on time. Good to see ya. I'm going to try not to throw my voice out in like the first 20 minutes, if I can help it. I just like... Thank you, Carrie Lou. Oh, and your comment about you need to listen again, it's very cryptic. Yeah, there's some of it is... like in the Unfinished Room song, it was, some of it was more specific about the situation and some of it was more like the essence of the situation. So not all of it was like
like I don't know exact. I took some artistic liberties with it, but it was supposed to illustrate the idea. And thank you. I'm glad you liked the song. The Write Myself Out, I mean. Okay. Let's do all right, choose your adventure. Piano or guitar? Vote in the chat for me. And then you can even say slow or like energetic. Sad or energetic. I guess sad's not a good thing because they're all kind of sad, but slow or energetic. Okay, I got one for piano, which is easy because I'm already on it. Piano slow. All right, Carrie Lou says guitar. Mojo says piano. Okay, so I got 2 for piano and 1 for guitar. One kind of down the middle, I guess. All right, so let's do another piano. Why don't I do Lying Lovers? Let me make sure it's... Oh, thank you, Carrie Lou. I appreciate you saying that. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to guitar. I'll do a guitar song. Looks like we got more votes for piano though, so I have to go with the votes. This is a democracy. So I'm gonna do Lying Lovers. This is off the first album too. I've been trying to play more songs from the previous album because I have not played them in a long time. So this is actually a really good thing. You guys are helping me out by listening to these because it forces me to like kind of dust them off and figure them out again. So this is Lying Lovers. All right, here we go. Let's do Choose Your Adventure. I thought that was the name of one of your songs, and I was excited because that would be an awesome song. Choose Your Adventure. I don't need to go down that. I need to remember these lyrics. But yes, that would be an awesome song title. I'm sorry that I disappointed you. I think I like messed up the framing of this. Did I messed it up worse? There we go. There we go. All right. Lying Lovers.
The mountains look like lying lovers, silhouettes on powder blue. The innocence of smiling faces cause me now to think of you. And my place still warm from where I lay. It never cooled, but 'cause I was replaced, you were what I thought had meaning. But I guess for you that was not the case. memories are of lying lovers, one of which I can't forget. Now I spend my time telling books from covers, wondering what the suffering meant. My voice is not that of the choirs, it's coarse and wrought from self-punishment, because of which I'm hooked to wires, a constant watch where I've been sent. My place still warm from where I laid. It never cooled, 'cause I was replaced. You were what I thought had meaning, but I guess for you that was not the case. We'll walk our ways, we'll split our paths, we'll sleep beneath the aftermath. The city's gone, but we remain. We'll drown the past, forget our names.
Whew. All right, so that was Lying Lovers. Well, thank you, Book Nerd. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I have not. Other than like last Monday, I haven't played that song in a long time. I didn't really. So, it's fun to play these older songs. I could do Unfinished Rooms again if you guys want. And Carrie Lou would give you a chance to maybe hear some of the words again. Let's see. I gotta make sure it's in there. I'm like not a real musician. I rely very heavily on transposing on the keyboard. So for anybody who's a pianist out there, I'm like total poser. Okay, this is the right key. So I'll do Unfinished Rooms. There's a high note towards the end that I just went for last time. I wasn't really planning to, and it went okay. I don't know if I'm going to do it this time, and if I try it, it may go terrible. So just be forgiving, please. Carrie Lou says that she loves it, that I play by ear. Well, thank you. I think it's kind of a blessing and a curse, as Monk would say. If anybody watches Monk, I don't know. So here we go. This is Unfinished Rooms. This is again off of the Unfinished Rooms album. So this is like the older album. I'm having fun. This is a sad song. And actually, anybody who was here from the very beginning, I did play the actual album version of this song. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you love Monk, because then you would get the reference. It's a blessing and a curse. I can't deliver it the same way he can, but okay. Unfinished Rooms.
We'll clear our names before we go. You'd be shocked to find out what we already know. So there's no point to those sugar coats. They're not offering warmth, just a comfort in stories you've told. And like something I just can't decide, you will hang in my head till I make up my mind, like a voice in an unfinished room. You reverberate softly as my thought patterns bloom, like a symphony swelling the phrase. Tears will pour from your eyes down the sides of your face to a chorus of shivering sighs. When you finally come down from that adventure behind your eyes. I promise my intentions were clean, but the ghost of the stairwell is haunting my dreams. It just hangs like the smoke in the air. Just think back to that moment. Was it really me who was there? All you wanted was to read from that book. Who was I to deny you what would be your last look at those pages that gave you such strength? While I'm left without comfort as you withered away, and I cannot wait to understand what you meant when you said you'd leave the light on when you got where you're going. So where are you now? Does that offer still stand?
Okay, so that was Unfinished Rooms. Hey, Yvonne and Ron. Good to see you. Thank you, Branfy. I'm glad you like this version. I like it too. I mean, I like the original. I recorded it with actually one of our viewers. I don't know if he's here today. Eric. He's in here sometimes. and I recorded it with him. So he played the drums on the track too. Thanks, Emojo, for the claps. And thank you, Book Nerd. Yeah, it's a little bit of a soft spot. I don't know if you heard this story. You probably saw Carrie Lou's comment from last time. I explained that it was written about the time that I visited my grandpa when he was in home hospice care, and and I was living a couple states over, and so I drove through the night and visited him, and it turned out to be the last time that I visited him, or was able to, and so I didn't really know that at the time, but he just wasn't doing well, and it was all kind of, I wrote the song kind of in retrospect around that whole experience, so it's kind of raw in that way for me. Hey, Nico. Good to see you. You made it. Yes, I'm glad I got to see him before he passed as well. And the song was helpful for me to kind of express what I was feeling, and so yeah. Nico is a friend of ours that hangs out with us in Dirk Parker's streams. So it's good. I'm glad that you're here. It's nice to see you. Yeah, we have a lot of the same crew here. Yes, Emojo, death is a powerful catalyst for songwriting, for sure. And thank you, Bramphy. That's a sweet comment. Okay, so let's jump into another song. I do have, now that we have some more people here, I do have an announcement. So it just became official today. And I don't know if Dirk is here. If he's not, that's okay. If he can hear me, then hopefully, I know he said that he was kind of lurking, and that was cool. So Dirk was helping me master a song, Humble, on piano. It's like the piano version of the song Humble. And I have a special guest singer on the song. And so officially it's going to be released on September 2nd. So it just became official today. So I'm really excited about it. And I think that if we are to get to the follower goal before then, I would be happy to play it for you guys on the stream, like play the audio so you guys can hear it before anybody else. Does that sound fair? Does that sound like a good kind of reward or like incentive? I don't want to like give a lame incentive. But if that sounds cool, then and the guest singer is he's the singer of the band Empty Atlas, which is a band I've listened to for a very long time, and so I'm very excited that he was even willing to work with me, and then sing one of my songs. It was even better. It was really awesome. Thanks, Emojo. Yes. So, and that piano version that I've been playing on the stream, it's going to be like a more polished, kind of, it's got strings, but it's still like relatively like sparse of a mix. So it's going to still be pretty, it's still going to feel pretty genuine and like you're sitting in the room with us kind of a thing. At least that was the intent. So hopefully it comes across that way. So yeah, I mean, we're over halfway to the follower goal, so I figured we could easily get that, in a couple of weeks. So, and I'm just gonna keep doing these streams and keep performing. So, and hopefully that'll help us get to the goal, and then I'll play the song for you guys. All right, let's do. Carrie Lou wanted me to switch back to acoustic guitar, so that's what I'm gonna do. I played a couple of piano songs, and now I'm gonna switch back. So let's see what I should play here. And Bramphy, don't say First Day of My Life, because I'm not doing covers until the end if I'm doing one. I'm sorry. YouTube already got on my case about this whole thing. Fortunately, Twitch hasn't gotten on my case about covers, but YouTube did. Okay. How about yeah. Because you requested every time. Let's see. I'm gonna do you guys want a slow song or do you want an energetic song? I could do either one. Let's do energetic. Okay. So I'm going to do, how about I give you a little live sneak peek of a song that's going to be on the upcoming album that I'm currently working on. This is one of Dirk's favorites from the new lineup. And it's called Can't Trust You. And let me check my notes and see if I have anything here. I don't know what capo I used for it. I just hope I picked the right one. You'll know if I picked the wrong one because it'll be way too high. All right. So this is called Can't Trust You. This is not released yet. This will be on the next album, and it will be totally different than just this acoustic version. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Us all your fears from the bottom of the sea. We all know you love to lie, so we'll try not to take you so seriously. 'Cause I can't trust you anymore. On my broken say and choose. It's everything you want, but you want to lose. And everything we say and choose. It's everything you want, but you want to lose.
All right. So that was Can't Trust You. Acoustic, of course. Like I said, it's going to be quite a bit different on the album once that comes out. Again, I think later on what I want to do is I will do some other kind of incentives, and I'll kind of leak some of these album versions, or at least kind of show you some clips of them. Thank you, Branfy, for the claps. I appreciate it. Because I'm just super excited about some of the new songs, and I do some. Oh, hi, Polly Mimi. Good to see ya. This is your first time joining us, so good to see you. Thank you for joining. Branfy says bomb spaghetti. Thank you. That's a high compliment. Yeah, so kind of doing some sneak previews of some of the newer songs, some newer recordings, so that's kind of some of the benefits that you'll get here. Not that you're already here, so not that I have to sell the channel to you, but okay, let's see, what are we doing next? I guess geez, the time flies. I could do Letters Are a Thing of the Past. Now this one is I could do Letters Are a Thing of the Past, and then I could show you another kind of demo new song if you want. So you're kind of getting a bunch of previews. Hopefully that's okay. Eldo, gosh, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Howdy. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the follow. Eldo Odorino. Yes. Glad you're here. Thank you. So I'll do a couple of little previews of songs that I haven't totally finished the recordings of, and so you guys get some sneak peeks. Older Rhino, Eldo, Dude, whatever you like. Eldo. I'll call you Eldo. Is that cool? You said that's cool, so Eldo. Thank you, Eldo. So this one's called Letters Are a Thing of the Past. I've recorded it a number of times and I just never landed on one that I wanted to actually share with everybody because it just never felt right. But just straight acoustic is fun. And it's a little bit energetic, so here you go.
So much for bravery. My pesky fears make it hard to recall where I placed it last. Where I placed it last. No, it's probably more than I should ask for, but I need your ears to sing it what it is. You need to hear what you need to hear. Whoa, what you need to hear. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. And I wish I could sing in another voice. Maybe then you would listen to this song. And I know it simply hasn't crossed your mind, but mine's been crucified by thoughts like these all the time. So if you could just listen up to the song on the wind, you might catch something you would have otherwise missed. I hope it's a cold. I hope it's a cold. And I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. And I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore.
Ooh. All right, thanks for the emojis, guys. Thank you, Eldo, for the claps. Purple claps at that. That's fun. And Nico, you weren't able to hear before, huh? Sorry. Hopefully it wasn't on my end. I don't think anybody else is having issues. It must have been on you. Okay. Let's do I'll do one more kind of preview for you guys since we're doing that. Kind of in the mood. Eldo asked when I started when did I start streaming here? Like altogether it was only, I guess, last week, I guess. Yeah. So I'm new. I'm a new guy. Song list. You want like a list of what I played tonight? Oh, Nico, I gotcha. So it wasn't like an error or anything. It was just. There's a bot if you want to use. It helps track your song and allow chat requests. Oh, huh. I'm not familiar with it. I'll have to look into that, I guess. Not everyone uses it, but common among music streams. Okay, well, if it's common among music streams, I should probably start using it. Polly Mimi says, you got that right. Nobody writes letters anymore. Yes. Yeah. That was kind of the sarcastic remark of the song. I wish I could just write it down. Save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. Oh, that would be great if you could whisper me the link. Yeah, thank you so much. That's super helpful. Yeah, because a lot of it, as you can see, I have like a little link, or at least it's not even a link. I put where people can find the lyrics to songs. So like as I'm going through, if I'll tell everybody what song I'm about to play, and if they want to go and look it up from that, I'll tell the album and the song, and then you can see the lyrics right there. I have everything posted. But this might be more helpful if I don't have to, or if they miss maybe what I'm playing or something, what I say. Cool. All right, so I can kind of leak another kind of demo song. This one I'm like working on. Or I can replay something. I know that some people weren't here earlier. I don't know if I've got an entirely new group. I don't necessarily want to replay, and I know I'm at the end of the stream, but I think we can fit in another song before we go to the after party. For those of you that joined in the after party, was it okay? Was it fun? Oh, thank you, Emojo. I appreciate that. That would be sick. What would be good, I mean, because a lot of my songs are very lyric focused. What I would like is I would like people to have access to the lyrics. I imagine needs more drink, need more, we won't talk about it. We're not playing Superliminal this time. Yeah, I imagine that a lot of the folks that would find my music most enjoyable would also like lyrics. So to find some kind of mechanism where it would be easy to find the lyrics to the songs so that you can kind of follow along. I try to speak or sing clearly, enunciate as much as I can, but I also get kind of passionate, so sometimes things get wild. Good, I'm glad you guys had fun. We'll hopefully have some fun tonight. I have a new game. I told you guys about it, the Stanley Parable, and I have no idea anything about it. It was one of those games that somebody told me, don't look up anything about it, and just go into it blind and figure it out. So maybe a stream overlay that does lyrics as you're singing. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know how. Any of the chat bots could post a link for each song with just a command for your consideration. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be sick. And not that I'm trying to push sales or anything, but if it goes to the Bandcamp, page, that would be cool too. Because the Bandcamp has all the lyrics like super accessible as well. Yeah, Bandcamp is awesome. I mean, anyways, yeah, Bandcamp is great. And it just makes it easy for me to like post what I want to have posted. Okay, here's a no, not distracting at all. I just like having the conversation. The chat's good too, just chatting. But this is kind of a new song. I'm it was written on guitar and I've been rewriting it on piano. And I like how it's coming out a lot better than it was on guitar. And so because it's a whole new instrument, it's kind of taken on a whole new form. And so I have a lot of ideas for it when it comes to the production side. But to just perform it, it will be obviously very stripped down. And so you'll hear kind of the rawest form of it. think I had this one written down. Hang on. So for now, because I don't have a formal name for it yet, we're just going to call it Not a Fan of Green. Not a fan of green. You'll hear why it's in the first line. Sorry, world, but I'm not a fan of green. I'm only saying this to make her happy. Yeah, I'm calling, left my photo on the table. It's a picture of Cain killing Abel, which we all know is a tall tale because everyone lives forever. So tell me, girl, have you heard the good news? Scientology tells us you got nothing to lose, but believe what you want. God didn't leave any clues as to which Bible's the right one, which blueprints, which proofs, which blueprints, which proofs. You've been talking for the longest time, as if you could show me what's wrong and what's right, by cracking my spine. Yeah, I'm calling, left my photo on the table. It's a picture of Cain killing Abel, which we all know is a tall tale because everyone lives forever. Tell me, girl, have you heard the good news? Scientology tells us you got nothing to lose, but believe what you want. God didn't leave any clues as to which Bible's the right one, which blueprints, which proofs, which blueprints, which proofs. Look so familiar. I asked the man to my right if I can use his phone. I've gotta tell her I was wrong. I've gotta tell her I was wrong. These gates look so familiar. I asked the man to my right if I can use his phone. I've gotta tell her I was wrong. I've gotta tell her I was wrong. Oh boy. So the so the video pro. Okay, it's the stupid GoPro keeps doing that. I don't know if it's like overheating or what. Sorry about that. Oh, hey, Lime Skittles. Good to see you back. Let me try to reset my camera. I know we're kind of this part of the stream is coming to a close anyway, but let me reset the camera because I've got to have it ready to go for the next segment anyway. I could do more songs. I'm still feeling up to it if you guys want to hear more. Although as far as the songs that I've practiced for tonight, you know, I practiced enough to fill more than an hour, but we ran through them pretty quick. Yeah, thank you, Carrie Lou. Yes, I'm trying to reset it now. Working on it. Everybody gets to look at my like constipation face. At least the other one still proves that I'm like here and alive and not actually frozen. Okay, let's see. Give me a sec. Come on. Technical difficulties. What do you guys think? One more song before the after party? Just jump right into the game. I think my voice can handle one more song. Came in the middle of the last one. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you've heard anything that I've done because I think you came in during the after party last time, right? Carrie Lou says one more. Let's see. All right. Do we want energetic or do we want soft and slow and peaceful, going to bed kind of stuff? I don't want to put everybody to sleep, but Polly Mimi says one more. We got 2 votes for one more. Do we want energetic or soft? And I'll decide on it whether it's on piano or guitar. I guess I could do Mojo's favorite. Humble. The one that for anybody who wasn't here whenever I announced it, while I'm still figuring this stupid camera thing out. Okay, so we got chill, energetic, and then we got chill. Humble is kind of a mix of both, so I think we could roll with that. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, Humble. Yes, that snippet. Cool. I'll play that song. So, and I think I fixed the camera. Hopefully, for the rest of the stream. Let's go ahead and put it back. I'm going to go and play it a little bit higher this time. So this song is called Humble. This is a piano version of the song. This was off the last album. And I, as of today, can officially say that the piano recording will be released on September 2nd. And I have a very special guest, Micah Smith, who is the singer of Empty Atlas, the band Empty Atlas. Very, very talented guy. He is also singing a verse and harmonizing with me on the song. So I'm very, very excited, and you should be too. And so the goal is, the idea is, if we get to our follower goal before the 2nd, I will let you guys have the very first listen to the song. I will just play the audio and let you guys listen to it. Okay? September 2nd. Cool. So, but I'll play it for you. You're going to just get kind of the raw version. The recording has strings and lots of fun stuff. So. All right, Eldo. I'm going to hold you to it. Cool. So here we go. Without further ado, here's Humble.
And I'll line my heart with selflessness, stuff my pockets to the brim. I'll stockpile my contentment and humbly recommend that you follow my example, that walk along the path I set. Sorry. And I'll humbly recommend you walk the path I said. I am all you'll ever hope to be. I am all you'll ever see. I'm a ghost of what you're not, and I'll haunt your every thought when you close your eyes. And I can't wait to understand, and I can't wait to know it all. Whoa, for so long I've been misled. Now it's time to rest my tired head upon your chest. I'll organize my mind in perfect sense, based on logic that I find. I'll walk along in time with the pulsing of our hearts, and I'll sing out every line. And I'll humbly recommend that you walk the path I said. I am all you ever hope to be. I am all you'll ever see. I'm a ghost of what you're not, and I'll haunt your every thought when you close your eyes. And I can't wait to understand, past. I'm so scared of what comes next. Every blank I'll never fill. There's gotta be more than this. I don't wanna just exist.
Kind of a sour last note, but yeah, there you go. Humble. Cool. So, thank you for the claps. Are those kitty paws? Is that what I see? Nice. Bramphy would love that. Is Bramphy here? Look at them kitty paws. There's Bramphy. All right. Pause, you say? Oh yes, Slime Skittles would love that. I can't believe I forgot. I've just met you. Okay, cut me some slack. Yes, Bramphy is the other resident cat lady. And dog lady, apparently, because she was sending dog emojis earlier. Yes, Bramphy, meet Lime Skittles. Making connections here. Thank you so much to everybody who joined in. I am doing what I'm coining as the after party. Did it work out okay for me to stop this stream and do a whole new one, or should I just put my be right back type of screen and switch over the cameras and do all the things I need to do? What would you guys rather me do? It was a little easier for the VOD, I think, for me to just be able to post the music stuff and then have this other stuff kind of. Yeah, separate them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to kick everybody out and then say, hey, come back. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the risk I guess we take. But that's fine. I think it'll be cool. So thank you, everybody. Anybody who's not staying for the after party, that's totally fine. That's up to you. We're going to be playing. The idea was, and we can always change the plan, but the idea was to play the Stanley Parable. I know nothing about it, so I cannot give you any kind of details about what it's about. I'm just told that it was kind of a puzzle game, and because I'm a puzzle game lover, that I would enjoy the game, and that I was supposed to not look up anything about it, and that I would enjoy it much more if I went in blind. So anybody who has never heard of it, Lime Skittles included, apparently, we will all learn together what it's about. So that's what's going on in the after party, and we just have fun conversations and do whatever. Or restart quickly and have restarting soon screen if you want to keep two separate VODs. Okay. Yeah, I need to make a screen. That's something I need to do, is have a separate screen that says restarting soon. In fact, I can make that before we end. And then I'll just start the other one immediately. I'll just play some music while I'm setting up. So it'll be open. You guys can join in and then go, get a drink or do whatever you guys want to do, and then I'll just start it up whenever I have everything set up. Sound good? Again, thank you everybody, and hope to see you again next week. So Monday, Wednesday are music days, and then Friday. So this Friday at 7, I'm going to be doing kind of a whatever day. Fridays are kind of whatever. So I may do some music, may do some games. We're just going to kind of hang out and do whatever we all want to do, whatever we feel like. Okay, so if you want to join in Friday, it's kind of a mixed bag. If my voice is feeling up to it, then I might sing a couple of tunes, and we can just have some fun. All right. So thanks again, and I'm gonna start the next video like immediately. All right. So I'll see you guys in just a minute in the other stream. Okay. See ya.